WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back! Make some hell, make a little noise!
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the Archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the Archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
I know I was technically cleared after about 6 months, but I wanted to make sure I was really ready to get back in the ring. And now, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordynne Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordynne's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordan Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
You might as well have been for how long you nursed your injury. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To heal or to hide? We all know you were cleared a long time ago, and you chose not to come back. Was the extra time off worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
Really? Why is that?
Jordan Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
The following contest is scheduled for...
It's the...
This is what it's all about for these women. This title... Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania. And our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace. She doesn't dodge any challenge. She just better hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight.
What a reversal. She's launched out of the ring. Up high.
Grace was waiting for that.
Big boot. Action spilling in our direction.
And a stop to the gut. Arm wringer applied, and look out! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, what a kick.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Gets lifted into position. Outside. Taken outside from danger. Perched up top. Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
And a strong kick out at one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man. Downward spiral. Oh, ouch.
Strong kick.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, with authority.
Spinebuster.
All tangled up.
Blocks the kick. Knee right to the face. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
Grace denies the attack.
Back in the ring.
She gets it right into that corner.
1, 2.
To the sky. Walloped by a huge club. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Double stomp to the legs. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Flying.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The rest count is getting higher. There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut dropper.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack. So what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide. One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. I haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE Women's Champion? They say, write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Again with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him happened to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who've never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine.
Oh my
and
God.
if you don't like that,
Oof.
you can go to hell.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
the
my.
Archetype.
Oh shit.
That's good. But try this.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Shit.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished! You! Get over here! Collar and elbow! How's that feel, huh? Come on! Let's go!
Oh my. Uh-oh. Nope. He's too big for that.
Do I look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never going to make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You won the tag belts with Justine's niece a few years back.
LJ. Yeah, we did. I'm Moreno.
That's right. Ava Moreno.
Just Moreno now. The Rock's kid showed up in NXT and they took my first name and gave it to her. Right before they decided not to renew my contract.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school. And now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
After WWE cut me, I went over to Japan to race cars and train Joshi. I got pretty good at both.
That right? So what the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You came to the grand opening of this gym when you were out injured, and haven't been back since. You're here because you need some place to be in control after the beating Jordan gave you.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought. But now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are, offering me advice? I was a WWE Women's Champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying. Rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't gonna win your title back. You gotta change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me?
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Jordan sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The woman I saw in this ring today, that's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the woman I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know. I ain't cheap.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay.
There she is. Heard you were looking to toughen up so you can knock Jordan Grace on her ass. You get out to the UK, we'll show you how to put her teeth down her throat.
That right, Tavish?
Only way to come back from that kind of loss is to take it out on anyone who stands across the ring from you.
That's all I'm looking for.
Then get on the next flight to Heathrow and be ready to throw hands with some proper bruisers. I got them all lined up for you, so all you need to do is ask.
All right, say I'm in. What do you have for me?
The Brits are gonna love this one. You in?
Not yet.
Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there's going to be a whole new archetype.
I hope the woman who comes back has remembered who she is.
Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions. Quite the demotion.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Working with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Terry Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Oh, cool.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La Cangrijita Loca.
Good luck with that. What do you got for me?
Show the Japanese fans a new side of you in this match.
Okay, get a bit weirder.
You must be La Cangrijita Loca.
What gave it away? Moreno tells me you want to run from your loss with some dates in Mexico.
I'm not running from anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest technicos. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see the matches we have lined up for you.
Give me a taste.
I had to call in some favors for this one. Hope it works for you.
We'll do that next time. For now, I'm going to give me something to drink.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
Oh. Cool.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
Following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And a combined weight of 365 pounds. The Archetype and Hector Flores.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi.
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 4.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos,
Shit.
turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Delivers the knee. Right to the kidneys from behind. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Boom. Ooh. Kick and an uppercut. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Powerbomb! Snapmare could set something else up.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Blast it right in the face.
Kick connects.
Takedown. Right. Oh, my God.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Boom! And a big boot.
From behind. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Clothesline. So effective. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Hector showing how he can be an aggressor. Quick thinking right there.
That much harder to stand. That much harder to fight back.
Looking for the right footing here.
Dragon screw. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Uh-oh. Flashbang. Power
Hits and legs, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Here we go. DDT. Bottom rope moonsault. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oh, a decorative, decisive shot.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But you really don't go into a cage match expecting to come out unscathed. Kick directly to the back.
Send it to the corner.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He answers right back. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. He's sent flying down to the canvas.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Oh, man. And now going to start the climb up the cage. Look at the frog splash.
Flores with a game ender.
Super kick right on target.
James feeling it. The end's in sight.
Super kick on the money.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Elbow drop. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Kick to the stomach. Up into the torture rack.
Yep, he's done. I don't care.
Top of the cage and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Evades the attack.
Firm control.
Caught flush with that boot. Getting him into the corner.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Jimmy saw it coming.
His athleticism is off the charts.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers.
Kick to the midsection.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
That's right. Put your arms up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
He's able to dodge that one. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Here comes the pitch.
Ripcord, lariat. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, costly error there.
Kick right on point. Measuring the distance moves from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Here are your winners.
Nice, dude.
The former Archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
A win.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. After your flop of a comeback match, you wasted precious time toiling away at the Performance Center and then on the Indies. And when you finally realized your mistake, it was too late. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.